What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, feel free to say hi in the comments below. If you end up liking what you see in here tonight, then by all means, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and I greatly appreciate it. If you are not new here, and this is the first video that you're seeing in a very long time from me, then please be sure to check out the prior video that I posted earlier this evening. And check out the first few minutes of it, so that way you know what the hell's going on, where I've been, etc., etc. Other than that, we're gonna have a look at what's going on with my Libras, and love. Don't know what's gonna come out. We'll see what's coming out. As always, though, please keep in mind that just because you are a Libra, we always have to remember this. Just because you are a Libra does not mean that this reading will resonate with you. Take what does, leave the rest. This is a general reading for the Libra collective. So not everybody's going to be going through the exact same things at the exact same time of the reading. So if it does not resonate, maybe the next one will. All right. There may or may not be an extended after this. I have to see how this goes. If there is, you will find it in the description box below. You can also find links to my Etsy store where you can book a personal reading and get all the good stuff. All right, Spirit, please bring through clear and accurate messages for Libra's highest good, the Libra collective, please. Libra collective. Please use my gifts and abilities the best that you can so I can understand any messages that may want to come through. And as always, please protect my energy throughout this reading. Surround me in love and light. Thank you. All right. Spirit, looking at the Libra collective, please. Libras in love. Libras looking for love. Libra collective love reading. What is coming up this week for my Libras? What's coming up this week in love for my Libra collective? Okay. Cool. All right. What else? What's coming up this week for my Libra collective in love? Almost. Well, that's interesting, Libs. Okay. Okay. All right. Not terrible. Could be better, but definitely could be worse too. So, all right, we got 4 cups, 9 of pentacles, the 6 of swords, the 7 of swords, the ace of cups, the hanged man, the 10 of swords, the queen of pentacles. Wait, did I just say the ace of cups? I meant the queen of cups. Why did I say that? I think we're dealing with a possible new situation. We'll see. We will see. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. What is the deal here? Interesting that there's no kings. Very interesting. Libra, I feel like some of you are keeping your feelings about this person to yourself right now. I feel like you're definitely sort of you're keeping that stuff like under lock and key, right? And I feel like, hold on, first of all, I feel like that needs to happen because I'm not in my normal setup right now. This is not my desk, as most of you know. And everything is just crooked and it's pissing me off really bad. All right, it's not gonna be perfect. Okay. It's at least a little better. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you are like very much so in your feels, but also keeping that stuff to yourself right now. And I think the reason for that is because you don't know what the hell's going on in this situation. I feel like this hanged man, the 10 of swords. I mean, I could read these cards in like 25 different ways, just this combination, but intuitively, the first thing that came through is that you're literally in limbo and you don't know whether this is alive or dead at the moment. Whatever this is. I feel like you're in the middle of like this waiting game as well with this person. But something that they're saying you're either doing right now while this is going on, or they are advising you to do, is to honestly worry about yourself. I mean, we've talked about this a lot in the past. It's very, very true. Put more of the energy, more of the effort onto yourself right now. That's always going to be my recommendation regardless of the situation, because you never want to lose yourself in somebody. You know what I mean? You never want to do that. And also because most people do, and then they end up chasing forever, you know? Because they're not filling their own cup with whatever they're searching for externally from said person. And then it's just like a cycle. It just keeps going and going and going. So you either are currently in your element right now this week, or you're going to feel more in your element, like regardless of what's going on. I feel like some of you are dealing with a situation right now where you're moving, or you're attempting to leave some pessimistic sort of energy behind when it comes to your situation, when it comes to this person. Maybe a lot of you are or have been simmering in this, not the woe is me card, you know, or feeling, but just like negativity about the situation. Again, when you're in a situationship or a connection with somebody and you don't know what the hell is happening, yes, it's very easy for you to get into this mindset of worry, fear, and doubt. And we all know what that creates, more worry, fear, and doubt. So I feel like a lot of you this week are sort of coming into your own a little bit, or actively choosing to release what you can from that aspect of your mindset when it comes to your situation with this person, and try to look forward in a more positive way. Okay? And in doing that, I feel like you're going to be more in touch with your emotions for them as well. But at the same time, oh, see, now I'm getting something else here. I feel like some of you are, while you're in this waiting phase, right? And I hate even saying the waiting phase, but it's very true. I don't see movement here right now. I don't. I see a lot of this having to do more with what you're doing with your time while this is not moving anywhere. I do see it moving somewhere though. Where? I don't know yet. I have to look into your person's energy, which now I'm definitely going to be doing extended. But I want to look further here. This hangman is always about a change in perspective for me. That's how I look at it. It's also about being in limbo, stagnation, and delays, big time delays. When I see the 10 of Swords, this could be read a couple different ways. Like I said, it could be that you're just in limbo right now and you don't know whether this is coming or going, or if it's just done and like a dead weed. Or some of you could be in a situation where you're looking at this delay from a different perspective and seeing it in a different light, and it's going to cause you this week to feel more comfortable about the situation during this wait. It's going to cause you to feel like, okay, you know what? Maybe it doesn't feel as much as waiting anymore. Maybe I don't feel like I'm in my 4 of Cups energy anymore. Maybe now I'm in my Queen of Pentacles energy, where I'm super independent. I'm, doing what I need to do for me, taking back my power, making sure my energy is focused on me and what I need to do, working on some things that maybe I need to work on, whether it's myself, a project, job, etc. And then at the end of the day, in the end, some good news is going to be coming in. So I feel like you're just kind of in this little pause at the moment, but it's up to you guys to see what you do with that pause. Again, do you want to be 4 of Cups, or do you want to be Queen of Pentacles in that energy? Okay, let me just get some clarifiers here. I mean, this could be a situation where you've known this person forever, but the fact that I said the Ace of Cups before makes me feel like, and then I see the wedding ring scar, makes me feel like for a lot of you, this could be something that's very new. Spirit, what is coming up this week for the Libra collective in love, please? Please clarify. What is coming up for my Libs in love this week? Oh. Okay. So we got the Phoenix, and then we got seduction. So we got new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Changed mind is big there. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I mean, there are multiple queens here. However, I think if there is a third-party situation going on, and obviously you'll know whether there is or not. Here's the thing with that. I need to say this. For my specific readings, I've noticed that when there is a third party or a love triangle situation, 9 times out of 10, it's not a secret to who's hearing this at the moment. So if you know that that's not going on right now, don't create that situation, because 9 times out of 10, for my reading specifically, whoever is listening to this right now is already aware of something like that if it's happening. And they're already aware of it because they're usually the third party. So again, no judgment here. Do whatever you're gonna do. But I don't want anybody creating for no reason. Because again, it's not just about that. It's also about temptation, attraction, flirting, hooking up, seduction. I'm not seeing any of that in these cards, which is interesting. But that's also coming through. Oh my goodness. That could very well be happening with that Page of Pentacles too. Because some sort of news, good news, is coming in. Possibly from this person. I'll look into that in the extended, but I also want to see what person you're dealing with, like what their sign might be, what their energy is, what they want, what their current thoughts are about you, where they maybe want this to go, what their intentions are, etc., etc. We'll see what's going on. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Clarify, please. What else is coming up for Libra collective in love this week? Heart with a key. Libra. I think this Page of Pentacles is the biggest card in this entire deck right now. I mean, in this entire spread. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Something else is opening your heart a little bit more, being more in tune with your feelings about this person, which is that Queen of Cups right there. So that makes sense too. What else? What else is coming up for Libra in love this week? Engagement ring. Don't panic. Don't get excited. Don't run out and buy a dress. All I'm saying is that just because it says engagement ring does not always mean it's a ring. It could be, but not always. It also means partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Commitment and union are sticking out to me a lot there. What else? What else is coming up this week for Libra in love? What's going to be happening this week for my Libras in love, please? Libra in love. Nope, one card only. What is happening for Libras in their love life this week? Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Definitely introspection. Definitely also going to be mirroring them. Everyone is you pushed out. We already know this, or you should. They will be a mirror reflection of your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions about them and about how you feel they show up in your life and who they are to you. So if, for example, let's just throw in some manifestation. You guys know I already do this. If, for example, this Hanged Man with this 10 of Swords here happens to be about the fact that some of you are in limbo with this person, this situation, whatever it is, and you're playing this waiting game and trying to see like what's going to happen next, etc., etc. If you allow yourself to sit long enough in that hangman energy, in that waiting game and in that limbo, many people will start to spiral down. That's not what you want to do. You'll start thinking, well, if they were all about me, then why haven't I heard from them? If they were all about me, then why am I in this waiting game, right? You need to do whatever possible, whatever you can, to stay out of that sort of thinking. You are mirroring each other, okay? They will energetically receive you. We're like antennas, okay? When your thoughts get put out there, boom, somebody will receive them. And normally it will be that person. You don't want your antenna transmitting that negative stuff to them, because their energy will pick up on it. They won't, but their energy will. And they will in turn start to show up and treat you how you're talking about them in your mind, how you're complaining, etc., etc. Does that make sense? All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? What else is coming up for Libra Collective in their love life this week? Date. Ooh, I think for many of you, that Page of Pentacles is going to bring that through, because that's always a good news. And a lot of times it's about an offer coming in. So to have that be the last card there, I think it's going to happen because you're taking your energy and you're putting it more on yourself. You're focusing on you during this waiting game. All right. And you're going to make sure, my lovely Libras, that regardless of the situation, whatever you're going through, you're going to make sure that you see the light at the end of the tunnel throughout this entire thing. I know if you're not talking to somebody right now, I know if you are confused about where the situation is going, I know it is causing anxiety. I know this. I've been there. We've all been there. But there's something here about dating, having a date, receiving a possible offer this week for many of you. Not all, but many of you. And that's going to happen if you stop focusing on the lack and what you don't have currently happening in this situation, and you continue to look forward and just focus on that and yourself. And just keep telling yourself, I got nothing to worry about. Why am I stressed? Why am I anxious? Why am I freaking out right now? I'm not letting this person or this situation take my energy. You're not going to have your energy sucked out. That's not going to happen in 2023. Libra, we're not doing that, right? We are done with that shit. We're not doing that here. You need to focus on you. I say this all the time, but I really mean it for this week, because in the end, I really feel that there's going to be some sort of offer coming in, whether to see you, whether, I mean, it could be even just to talk to you, but for many of you, it's going to be a date. It doesn't have to be, a fancy date. It could just be, you want to grab coffee or whatever, or just come over, watch a movie, whatever it might be. Or for many of you, it could just be communication right now, but it's going to be good communication. It's going to make you happy. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the extended. I want to find out who this person might be that you're dealing with, where they want this to go, what their current intentions are, what their most recent thoughts of you were, and we'll see what's going on. All right. If this resonated with you and you feel you want the extended, by all means, go ahead. The link is in the description box below. If you don't, no big deal. It's not mandatory. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. As always, please be well, stay safe, and take care. Bye.